Reread the motion. The motion
That the Board of Education approve and set the school district's budget in the amount of $115,795,291 for the fiscal year 2012-2013.
Yes. Mr. Carpenter?
Against.
Shirley?
Yes.
Mr. Hall?
Personally, I'd like some more discussion. I'm sorry. I just.
You can have,
No. That would have more discussion.
I'm in favor of the motion.
Yep. I'm in favor.
I'm in favor.
Yes.
Sandy? Ann Rose? Okay,
6 yes, 1, 2, 3, 4 no's.
the vote has passed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Excuse me. I'm here to ask that the board consider putting paraprofessionals back in our classrooms, and they really play a vital role. You know, when you hang out with 5- and 6-year-olds all day, they're not very independent. They can't do anything independently. So if I need to go and work with a small group of children who are struggling, the rest of my class is throwing pencils and doing nothing. That's not feasible. The paraprofessionals work with those students and help close the gap.
But I've also taught with a paraeducator and without, and I just want to share a few personal stories. Last year was my first year teaching without a paraeducator in the classroom, and I think about the first or second month of last school year I came here and I shared a story about how one of the students yelled out in the middle of class, "Mrs. Gabriel is not an octopus." I said, "You're right," and she said she cannot help everybody at the same time. And when you have 20 students in the classroom and you're the only one, you can't challenge the child that needs to be challenged. You can't work with the child who can't even write their name. You can't write with, you can't help the child who's just where they should be. You can't help them all at the same time. With having a second person in the classroom, you can break up into at least a 1-to-10 ratio or smaller, hopefully. And my second story I can share is that I was just told, I've actually been told a couple times this year by the first grade teachers that the students they have this year are the lowest academically that they've had in a long time. And I take that very personally because those were my students. And those students are the first ones going on without paraeducators in the classroom.